This morning, our very special guest is Kristen Herzog. Kristen from the Hope for Haiti benefit auction. Good morning.
Good morning, Fred.
So great to have you back.
Hey, it's awesome to be back. Thank you so much.
And anybody you want to give a shout out to, say hi?
Yeah, for sure. In Lancaster, Pennsylvania, hi to Arlene, Jim, and Nelson, and all the way out in Haiti, listening on WJTL.com is Daniel, Lubin, and Sam. So Good morning, guys.
That's great. Now, speaking of listening, you said you moved here in
1992. Back in the day, so you are playing my jam this morning.
So you came to work at Sight and Sound.
I did, yeah. I moved out here to be an actress, met my husband there, and 1992 I found WJTL, and I haven't turned it off since.
So when you came in, you were like, yo, this is my WJTL.
It is. And, you know, I was just thinking how I would mail in my $15 check every single month.
Wow, bless you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was hard back in the day.
Well,
but
sure.
Yeah. No, I've been pretty invested in WJTL for a long time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that means a lot. So let's talk today about Hope for Haiti benefit auction. Tell us all about it.
Oh, yeah. So Hope for Haiti benefit auction of Northern Lancaster County is 9 years running.
Wow. Congrats on that.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind of growing, really. So this coming Saturday, May 21st, we are hosting our 9th annual auction.
That's awesome. Where's it going to be?
It's going to be at our place, actually. It's the Herzog Homestead event venue in Ephrata.
Yeah. And now, how did you initially get started? What was the impetus for starting 9 years ago?
Yeah, well, I've been involved in Haiti for over 30 years.
Wow.
Started doing mission work, and over the years I realized that really education and business training was super important for people to get ahead.
Okay.
And so I started it with a very small group of friends and family, and also several of my more conservative neighbors of the Amish and Mennonite background.
Right.
So definitely an eclectic group.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So it's happening this Saturday. What kind of auction items are you going to have?
Oh, my word. There's going to be a lot of different ones. We're going to have sheds, hunting blinds, gorgeous Amish quilts, gift cards from everything from Home Depot to Lowe's to local restaurants and businesses, lots of lawn and garden items. So I want to encourage people. It's going to be sunny. Come on out and enjoy the day with us. Big food court, too.
Oh, well, yeah. It's Lancaster County. You got to have food.
And a bake sale and pony rides.
Oh, my goodness.
And children's activities.
You got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, it's about, I think last year we had about 1,000 people on
Amazing.
our property.
Wow.
And it was about 100 volunteers.
Wow.
So there is like a core, really strong group of people who really care about this project.
Yeah, I could tell. So it's kicking off Saturday morning, what time?
9 a.m.
9
until
a.m.
the last item is sold. So we go until it
you're
is done. Yep.
Can folks see some of the items online?
Yes, on our Facebook page, they can go to Hope for Haiti Benefit Auction. That's it. And we're posting several times a day, some really beautiful items. So, yeah, you're welcome to check that out.
That's very cool. It's happening this Saturday is the address there too, the Herzog Family Homestead? They'll know how to get there.
So it's Herzog Homestead event venue at 470 West Metzler Road in Ephrata.
Look at you. You knew the address right off the
I
top
better know
of your
where
head.
I live.
That's pretty great. So coming up, we'll talk more with Kristen about this Saturday's event, the big Hope for Haiti benefit auction of Northern Lancaster County. Did I get it?
You got it. Good job,
Nice.
Fred.
I don't know who's having more fun. I know Kristen is enjoying these songs from the 90s from when she moved here to this area, but I'm enjoying your stories and hearing all about what you're doing and everything. I love that you put here on your thing, I am an Italian-American from suburban New Jersey who met, fell in love, and married a Mennonite farm boy.
Yeah, the rumor is true. It's very random. And actually, Fred, my husband and so many the years about that happened.
Right.
We started our own YouTube channel.
No.
Yes, it's called So I Married a Mennonite. Literally.
Okay, that's hilarious.
I looked at it earlier, and it looks really good.
So what kind of stuff do you cover on I Married a Mennonite?
Well, it's interesting because there have been a lot of things I've been afraid to try over the years. Things like baking a pie, playing Dutch Blitz, and asking questions like about pacifism and contentment and simplicity and modesty. So I actually kind of combine those two things. I'll bake a pie with someone and then learn about their culture.
Right.
Or I'll play Dutch Blitz and talk about pacifism. Go figure. They work together. They don't sound like they would,
Dutch
but they
Blitz can get pretty heated.
That is a legit game. It's amazing that such a stereotypically passive and calm people would be slapping those cards down so fast.
Friendships end.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, so we do this show, and Scott does all the video, my husband.
Yeah. Okay, you got to check it out. Yeah. So I Married a Mennonite. Yep. Check it out. Now, I understand this ties into the Hope for Haiti benefit auction.
Yeah, it really does, because, when I moved on to this, 250-year-old family farm 20 years ago, I realized that I don't really know how to get to know my neighbors.
Right.
We're completely surrounded by old order Amish, old order Mennonites. And so when we started this Hope for Haiti auction, I just started recruiting, asking people in the community, hey, would you mind doing the chicken barbecue? Or, hey, do you have anything you'd like to donate, etc. So it's really brought together a community of believers in Christ who all look different. They all do Christianity different, but we're coming together for this common goal of raising funds for education and business trainings in the country of Haiti, which is really ironic how that just kind of exploded and mushroomed.
I love that. So tell us about some of the things that are happening in Haiti that you guys are helping to fund.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the proceeds this year for the auction are going to go to Paradigm Shift Transformation Haiti, which is run by Nelson and Sue Martin of Lancaster, and also the Hope Library and Christian Training Center of Mowi, Haiti. So it's actually twofold. The funds will go to business training and also Christian training specifically for lay pastors.
Okay.
Not a lot of education down there. People have churches, but there's not a lot of great teaching. So Nelson and Tim and Sue go down and they equip pastors so that the pastors can better equip the people in their church.
That's very cool. One way people can support it is the Hope for Haiti benefit auction of Northern Lancaster that's coming up Saturday.
Yes, this Saturday, May 21st. One thing that makes us a little bit unique from other fundraisers in the area is that every single dollar, no matter if you buy a cheeseburger or French fries or a quilt, 100% of the proceeds go directly towards these ministries in Haiti, and that is it. There is the overhead has already been covered.
Wow.
So yeah,
that's pretty amazing.
It's going to be a great day.
So it's Saturday.
This Saturday, May 21st.
What time is it kick off?
9 a.m. until the last item is sold.
And where is it at?
It's at the Herzog Homestead event venue at 470 West Metzler Road in Ephrata.
Very cool. And you mentioned French fries and quilts. You are having food and items, auction items.
Oh, my word. Yeah. We literally have from every type of variety of food, lots of great homemade food, lots of baked goods. We're going to have Jim's famous fries. We're going to have homemade smoothies that the Old Order Amish Church, they are solely responsible for that. So it is really unique. And the one thing that people will say when they come to an auction like this is, we have never seen so much diversity in Christ coming together for the sole purpose of one common cause.
Right.
And so that, for me, that's probably equally as important as the work going on down in Haiti.
Right.
Because it's talking about the global Christian world that we live in. We are truly connected.
Yeah, it's so true. And especially at a time when it seems so disunified throughout the world, to have something that is a unified effort of, different peoples. I love that.
Yes. And it's really about respect, Fred, because we can look different or act different or drive a different type of vehicle to the auction. We have parking for everything from buggies to bikes to cars to trucks to handicapped. We have it all. But, everyone's coming together, and we just the goal is so clear for everyone, and we put our differences aside for 9 years to do this.
Wow.
And it's neat to do that. The other thing that's been really cool this year is we're seeing the next generation getting involved.
Oh, that's always encouraging.
So if the mom and dad were running a certain part of the auction, now we're seeing their teenage kids also starting to contribute, also starting to get involved. And that's really cool from that long-term sustainability of something like the Hope for Haiti benefit auction.
Love it. There is a Facebook page. They can see more information.
Yeah, absolutely. They can just go to Facebook and go to Hope for Haiti benefit auction. And they'll see daily posts. They're going to see items that are up for bidding this Saturday. If they see something, a picture or a description, they can come and bid and take it home on Saturday.
Wow. The Herzog Homestead event venue in Ephrata. It's this Saturday. It kicks off at 9 o'clock. Check out the Facebook page and check out So I Married a Mennonite in the meantime. Kristen, had a blast with you this morning. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.